Okay, we're in Colorado Springs and we're gonna see how intense it could get climbing up those mountains. I don't know if we're gonna go all the way to the top, but we're gonna see where we can go. There's some hiking trails and we're gonna find out where it leads us today. If you like seeing content like this where we go on crazy adventures, make sure you like, subscribe right now because we're about to get started. Let's go. Ready, DJ? Whoop. Alright, one quick thing to note, there is a visitor center up there. There's a bridge right here, right in front of us. And we parked in this parking lot behind us. We're gonna find out if that was the closest parking lot to get to that area over there. So good news is that coming this way, yes, it is the right way. And we found this sign, so we're located here. We're gonna take that Gateway Trail and try to get to the Orange Mountains this way. And then to start the trail, it says Gateway Trail. And look at that. It's a little path. But we are on foot. Right, Alina?
Yeah.
Yeah. DJ right there. Off his phone for once. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy what nature can make you do? Okay, so far I don't consider this hiking because we're literally on concrete floor. However, there are some things that branch out and they do, have like dirt trails, which are pretty cool. So at least you got both options. This looks like it's wheelchair accessible, so not bad. Whoa, as we get closer to these things, it looks crazy. Here's one good thing to know, they got restrooms installed. Look what we found. I think this is one of the supposed god structures, right? Very cool. It looks like there's a cave right here, but there's not. Let's get a close up.
Yeah.
It says no carving, but looks like some people don't listen. This almost looks like that movie 127 Hours. And as you saw, we literally just passed one of the Garden of the Gods features. I don't know what that one is in the background, but it looks like it matches that one, North Gateway Rock. Okay, look at that. We think we found another one.
Nothing to do that, huh?
It's wild. Obviously, a lot of this was man-made, but that up there was not. Neither was this. Okay, so we found this area in between rocks or something. It's very cool. Everybody's like climbing them. A couple of man-made steps. There goes DJ. He's lost. Looking like an NPC. Come on, Moomy Lamb. Pretty crazy.
Can you fit?
Of course. As I'm going up these steps, these are literally steps. Whew, super tired. top of this ledge right here. You can see it drops. And then you can see on the distance, there's like some little houses over there. And I am still tired. Invincible? No, not invincible. Tired. Okay, so I just made a discovery. Look, I found some extra parking over there, along that edge right there. And it looks like it goes down, and there's probably some more in this zone. But it looks like it's definitely first come, first serve because there's a few spots. Oh, and I forgot to tell you, the best part of all this is that it's free. You just park and you go. But definitely around this time, take some water. Don't run, don't rush it, because you will get lightheaded. It's not super high altitude, but it's high enough. Check it out, there's people way up there rock climbing. What? I don't believe it. You think that's really high, but you know, we're just right here. So it's kind of safe. I'm sure, you know, if you fall from there, it's pretty dangerous, but pretty wild that they decided to do that right here. They got all the gear. Nice. The Garden of the Gods, given to the city of Colorado Springs in 1909 by the children of Charles Eliot Perkins. All right, one more thing to note. If you're gonna go hiking, make sure everybody has endurance, because these guys are done for today. It's so early. Alright, DJ, so you just came to Colorado Springs and went to the Gardens of the Galaxy, whatever it's called. Yeah. What you think?
It was good.
What was your favorite part?
Seeing the mountains in the back. The ones with the snow.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Even though we didn't get to see them up close and personal, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, I know, but like still, never.
That's one for the bucket list, right? Okay, so that was Guardians of the Gods. Guardians? No. Gardens of the Gods. Let's see what's next. All right, so we just made it to the Manitou Cliff Dwellings. Apparently these dwellings have been carved out of the stone. Check it out. This one's quick and simple. You can see there's a couple things to see. It's not free, but it's like $12 for adults, $8 for kids. Okay, now up and close and personal, this is the real stuff right here. So this is not meant for tall people or big people. I don't know if I'll fit through here. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right, I made it. See? I'm not that big after all. But I do get winded though. Oh, wait, let's back up a little bit. This was like a bedroom. Probably double decker. Then over here, looks like it might have been the kitchen. It's a storage bin. Okay. If we keep on going, I guess just a hallway with a couple of openings. Whoa, weird. Whoa, look down there. Check it out. So back in the day, they had ideas for all of their architecture. Go ahead and screenshot that. Kinda nice. Whoa. Now the one thing I don't know is who lived here. Indigenous people, original Coloradans. You know, I'm not sure. I haven't found a sign that kind of explained that, but I found one of the tiniest hallways known to man. Look at that. For her, it's like regular size, right? For me, it was like. Let's just say hello inside this window. Wait, how do you even get in here? This is like just an opening, not even a door opening. Starts from the left, going all the way down. That's all we just went down through, from there to there. And yes, that is pretty much it. That's here. There is a museum down there. Just another glimpse. Look at that. Literally all of that was just carved out on the mountain. 1864 Pueblo architecture. Okay, so now we find out that it actually is indigenous people that used to live here. And of course you got the gift shop. Get some pretty cool things in here. Well, it looks like I spoke too soon because there's a little museum through the gift shop. Has a couple of artifacts that may have been found here. All right, time with the limers, that's right. We are now in Denver, Colorado. Now, if you're familiar with how cities look like, it's a city, for sure. Whoa, it goes up.
You can go up with that? That's cool, look at it.
Okay, so not to downplay Denver, Colorado, but it's, you know, just another city. Very calm, not as crazy as New York. Lots of places to sit. A couple of faces to see. Right there they got this, I guess, outdoor food truck kind of style looking. But other than that, yeah, it's just a long street on 16th Street Mall with a bunch of random stores. Okay, downtown Denver, looks like we've seen enough. We're going to see some other things. We are 30 minutes out and still no snow. Where is the snow going to come from to ski? Now we are 20 minutes away and we see a little glimpse of a mountain. The only mountain that has snow. I don't get it. Okay, so now we're 10 minutes out. We're starting to see some snow and the temperature drop. It's currently 69 degrees outside. What? Okay, now we're like 3 minutes away and we're finally on par with some snow on the side of the road. 60 degrees outside. Loveland Basin. The fam is getting locked and loaded. Looking like some Call of Duty skins. All right, we have made it. Look at that. There's actually snow. Who would have thought? Actually climbing up these mountains, you actually see snow. Not like back home. Back home, we just have ice.
All right, you guys have fun, okay?
Crazy. Okay, so we encountered a problem. Alina's a little scared about climbing up this and having this uncomfortable clothes. It's actually pretty warm up here where you don't really need a thick jacket like this. There goes the lift. We didn't get to that. There goes DJ right there. He's about to go up, crawl up this hill to come down. We were trying to go over there to that tunnel, but we didn't make it. Look at DJ. Come on, DJ. Okay, this is now my attempt to go down the mountain, even if it's just a little bit before we go back. This is Papillon, and this is Denver, Colorado. Let's go. Hey, let's go. Strong. There you go. There you go. There you go, baby. There you go. Whoa. Go, baby. Go, baby. Yay! Oh, I need, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I need, oh my gosh, I need, oh my gosh, I need, oh my gosh. I need, how you gonna stop, girl? How you gonna stop? Oh. Good job, baby. High five. Yeah. You look all broken. It's just like, woo.
I can't, that's what I can do. Alright, let's go.
How was it, yo?
Hard.
Oh. All right, so
Maybe?
we're out here in Denver, Colorado. DJ, what you think about skiing since this is your first time?
It's too difficult to do.
Yes, I agree. It is super difficult. But other than that, we're going to see what our next adventure is and show you what else we get into. But if you'd like to see more content like this, make sure you like, subscribe, because we're definitely going to do some more stuff. And comment, because we always comment back. But other than that, DJ and I and the fam will see you when, DJ?
Next time.
Next time.